a fabulous sound there. Gladys Tyler's Mr. and Mrs. Green were introduced to me by the R&B legend Dave Rimmer many, many years ago at Sweet Soul Newark. It took me ages to get a copy of that fabulous song. Welcome along to number 5 in the series of Grosvenor Rooms. Tonight, all about what this hour is all about, the R&B side, like this next record, which is a fabulous sound of Albert Washington. Dancing time. Very popular on the dance floors at the Grosvenor Rooms, the fabulous sound of I'm the Man, Albert Washington there. Next record comes from 1965, a guy called Bunny Price, a track called You Love Me Pretty Baby. You Love Me Pretty Baby, the guy called Manny Price. Excuse the quality of some of the sounds on these. They are from the Vaults records recorded directly onto MP3. The next record was picked up and played out a lot on the scene back in around about 1994 onwards. It's been played out and played out and played out. United Artists also recorded on Motown. Marv Johnson is the guy. The record is Come On and Stop.
When two people can feel the pain they give each other, or when they play the game, don't you think they stop? I don't wanna cause you make me so mad. Don't you think they stop? Nah, because you are so bad. For too late. When two people can feel the hurt they give each other every time they flirt. Don't you think they stop? I don't wanna cause you make me so mad. Stop, stop, stop. I don't wanna because you are so bad. For it's too late. Like when your baby calls you on the phone and she tells you that she's not alone, and you say, well, baby, that's all right. You see, you just happen to have a date yourself that night. Stop, stop, stop. I don't wanna cause you make me so mad. Stop, stop, stop. I don't wanna because you are so bad. Stop, stop, stop now. Make me just the way it is. Come on, stop it, girl. Pick you up and I don't mean it. When two people have so much pride and they let their pride push their love aside, don't you think they stop? I don't wanna cause you make me so mad. Don't you think they stop? I don't wanna because you are so bad. Stop, stop, stop it, baby. That's the way it is. Before it's too late. Pick you up and I don't mean it. Come on, stop it, girl. Stop, stop, stop. You better stop now. Stop, stop.
Marv Johnson, fabulous song. Guilty of playing that one myself to excess, I think. The next record is from Big Walter Price, and a record you may not have heard of before, but it's absolutely superb. A thing called The Gambling Woman.
She's a gambling woman. I'm a gotta let her go. She's a gambling woman. I'm a gotta let her go. She's a play the dice all the night. She's a losing all of my dough. She's a shaking the dice. She's a losing all the time. She's a shaking the dice. She's a losing all the time. She leave home with a pocket full of money. She's coming back without a dime. Gonna let her go, 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 go. I'm gonna leave her alone. I'm gonna let her go, 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 go. I'm gonna leave her alone. She's a losing all of my money. She's a devil all night long. Just the last night, when 8 was a point, she's all the most a win. That's right. When they're ready to join, them take 'em everybody. That's right. I'ma slip out the back door. She's a calling me up. She's a telling me she's in the jail. She's a calling me up. She's a telling me she's in the jail. She says they're coming down to Big Walter, coming down and go my mail. I ain't gonna go, 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 go.
Big Walter Price and Gambling Woman brings us on to this next record, released on the Imperial record label, Jesse Belvin and the Three Dots and a Dash. And this record's called Don't Cry Baby. R&B at his best.
Don't cry, baby. Cry, cry, cry. 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 Don't cry, baby. Your daddy's coming home. Don't you weep, pretty baby, now don't you cry. Your daddy's coming home, baby, by and by. Cry, cry, cry. Don't cry, baby. Don't cry, sugar. Cry, cry, cry. Don't cry, baby. Daddy's coming home. Been gone 2 years, 2 months and 16 days. Been gone 2 years, 2 months and 16 days. I'm coming home, woman, to see if you change your ways. Don't cry, baby. Cry, cry, cry. Don't cry, baby. Cry, cry, cry. Don't cry, baby. Daddy's coming home. Your daddy's coming home. Well, baby. Your daddy's coming home.
Wonderful 50s music, fabulous sound. Reminds me of what I play on a Saturday afternoon on the 50s UK radio. But I won't advertise that. This is the Grosvenor Room special. Like this next record, a big Graham Reaver spin at the Grosvenor Rooms when he plays this one on the OK record label. And it's a track called Somebody Always Trying. Let's go.
Yeah, yeah. Somebody's always talking about the way she talks. Somebody's always talking about the way she walks. Somebody's always thinking something smart to say. Somebody's always trying to take my baby away. Somebody's always telling her she looks so fine. Somebody's always trying to get her change her mind. Somebody's always trying their best to lead her astray. Somebody's always trying to take my baby away. Every time I look around, there's some new guy filling up my baby's head with all kind of doubt. If they're ringing on her doorbell, they're knocking on her door, telling her she looks just like a movie star. Somebody's always giving her the dreaming look. Somebody's always trying to get my baby shook. Somebody's always trying their best to lead her astray. Somebody's always trying to take my baby away. Shook. Somebody's always talking about a wedding day. Somebody's always trying to take my baby away. Every time I look around, there's some new guy filling up my baby's head with all kind of doubt. If they're ringing on her doorbell, they're knocking on her door, telling her she looks just like a movie star. Somebody's always giving her the dreaming look. Somebody's always
Known for his stuff on the 50s with the Ike Turner's Kings of Rhythm, a fabulous sound of someone who's always trying, Ted Taylor, OK Records. This next lady, I've got so much choice on what to play by this lady. Promise Mr. Thomas, Have Mercy Mr. Percy, but I've got this one, No Kind of Good, No How. This is the fabulous, on Savoy Records from the 50s, Beretta Dillard.
You just know kind of good, know how. You just know kind of good, know how. You were born no good somehow. You're always broke, not a dime of your worth. Like an airplane, you're no good on earth. You've been making trouble since the day of your birth. You even throw a rock at an undertaker's hearse. You just know kind of good, know how. I carried you to church on a Sunday night. They calling you to pray and you started to fight. The deacon came and asked you to please be quiet. Instead of being quiet, you blacked his eye. You just know kind of good, know how. You just know kind of good, know how. You just know kind of good, know how. You were born no good somehow. I don't know what's the matter with you, man. You just ain't no good. You ain't ever been no good. You will never be no good. I don't know what happened when you was born. They must have just looked into space and grabbed up something and threw it up in the air, said be something, and it was you. Nothing. You took my money and pawned my clothes. You made the landlord put me outdoors. You went into a cradle and stole a baby's pop. You even took money from a blind man's cup. You just know kind of good, know how. No education, never been to school. You had the nerve to try to play a judge for a fool. Always acting like you sold such a much. You stole and sold a crippled man's crutch. You just know kind of good, know how. You just know kind of good, know how. You just know kind of good, know how. And I'm leaving you right now. Just a dirty old dog.
Yeah, fabulous. No Kind of Good Know How. Again, not the best quality, but still a great record. Next record, original version recorded back in 1954, a record released back in the 60s by other artists. This is Jackie Brenson's first version of a record called Rocket 88.
You women have heard of jalopies, you've heard the noise they make, but let me introduce my new Rocket 88. Yes, it's straight, just one way. Everybody likes my Rocket 88. Baby, we'll ride in style, moving all along. And it's smart and designed, black convertible top, and the gals don't mind. Sporting with me, riding all around town for joy. Blow your horn, Raymond, blow. in my rocket and don't be late, baby. We're pulling out about 8:30. Going round the corner and get a fifth. Everybody in my car's gonna take a little nip. Move on out, oozing and cruising along.
It looks like May in the Grove Rooms isn't going to happen, so hopefully we're back in June. Paula and Mark are looking forward to welcoming you back through those doors, of course. This next record on the Grove Rooms number 5 is Cecil Garrett and the Fascination, and it's Bearcats.
Heard you coming in at 3:45. Heard you trying to put the key in the door. Heard you trying to dip into the room. Don't you worry, I'm gonna take care of you soon, because you just like a bearcat. Oh yeah, you look like a bearcat. Oh yeah, you walk like a bearcat. Oh yeah, running round doing little this and that. Bearcat. Oh yeah, you just like a bearcat. Oh yeah, you look like a bearcat. Oh yeah. Went to the store to get a loaf of bread. Gone so long, I thought you was dead. Came back about a week ago. I looked at you and said, no, 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 because you just like a bearcat. Oh yeah, you just like a bearcat. Oh yeah, you're walking like a bearcat. Oh yeah, running round doing a little this and that.
There we go, Bearcat, Cecil Garrett and the Fascination brings us to this next record, which has been around the scene for many, many years. On Atlantic Records, Jimmy Hughes, and one of 5 records are going to pick by Jimmy, but I picked this one. Neighbour, Neighbour.
Neighbor, neighbor, don't worry what goes on in my home. You're always looking for something to gossip about. You're going around from door to door, running your mouth about things you don't know.
Neighbour, Neighbour, Jimmy Hughes, fabulous record. Next record is from Ike Turner and his Kings of Rhythm from Modern Records back in the 50s. A thing called I'm Lonesome Boy B.
Well, I stay out late at night. Well, I don't get no sleep at all. Well, I should get home with my baby. I'm going out having a ball. Well, she told me she would leave me, but I didn't believe it was true. When I found out my baby gone, I didn't know what to do. Well, she went away and left me. Well, she didn't even say goodbye. I tried to find my baby to find out the reason why.
Ike Turner, I'm Lonesome Baby, a fabulous record. This next record, big on the R&B scene. Jim Gresham, the Gibson Kings, and it's called Come On.
Protection, come on in this direction. Hey, hey, yeah, come on, come on, come on. I'm the one who loves you. Let me be the one to hug you. I'm the one who need you. Come on and let me lead you. Hey, hey, yeah. Come on, come on, come on. My love for you will be too strong for you to ever do me wrong. From you my heart will never be free. So stop, pretty baby, and love me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby, come on, come on, come on. Hey, hey, yeah, come on, come on. My love for you will be too strong for you to ever do me wrong. From you my heart will never be free. So stop, pretty baby, and love me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, hey, yeah, come on, come on, come on, come on,
Come on, Jimmy Gresham, the Gibson Kings, fabulous little thing. A fabulous record from 1962. 1960 saw this record released on the Melody record label, a subsidiary of Motown, Early Doors, from the guy who brought us What Becomes of the Broken Heart. Don't Feel Sorry for Me, Jimmy Ruffin.
Hey, baby, yeah. If you should see me
Oh, baby, out in a crowd, and I should break down like a baby crying out loud. Oh no, baby, no, no, my baby, don't feel sorry for me. I'm gonna be alright. You go your way and let me be. 'Cause I got a feeling something good, hey baby, gonna happen to me. I'll find a girl somewhere, so leave me, baby, I don't care. But don't feel sorry for me. Oh, baby, yeah. That game of love we played, I didn't know why I lost, but I was soon to realize why. Because I had been blind by your little lie, and now there are tears in my eyes. Oh, so you go your way and I'll go mine. Leaving my pillow sometime, baby, salty as brine. You keep me crying, but oh no, baby, no, no, my baby, don't feel sorry for me. Please. Oh no, baby, no, 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 baby, don't feel sorry for me. Sorry for me. Oh no, baby.
Don't feel sorry for me. Brings us on to this next floor filler in the R&B rooms. This is Vernon Harrell, Slick Chick.
I got a slick chick, she a neat chick, the she's part of makes me tick. Mama, clickety click a slick chick. The high heels on for the baby blues time. Man, oh man, what a sight. Purple lipstick for the very first time. Man, oh man, it was a night. Everybody stopped on a dime to look. Even my heart, my heart got a shook. She's my clickety click a slick chick. She's Miss Rhythm, she's Miss Rhyme. Oh man, she is mine. I said I got a slick chick. She's a neat chick, but she what makes me tick. Mama, clickety click a slick chick. Yeah, don't you know she's a slick? My, a slick a chick. Ah yeah, a slick chick. Mama, clickety click a slick chick. Yeah. Crazy little chick. Don't you know she's slick?
1962 for Vernon Harrell's Slick Chick. Go back to 1959 for this next record for the dance floor. Little Willie Littlefield. That's interesting. And his version of the old Richard classic, Kansas City.
I'm going to Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come. I'm going to Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come. They got a crazy way of loving there, and I'm gonna get me some. I'm gonna be standing on the corner, 12th Street and Vine. I'm gonna be standing on the corner, just sweet and fine. With my Kansas City baby and a bottle of Kansas City wine. Well, I might take a train, I might take a plane, but if I have to walk, I'm going just the same. I'm going to Kansas City, Kansas City, here I come. They got a crazy way of loving there, and I'm gonna get me some. All right, much. Pack my clothes, leave out the crack of dawn. I'm going to pack my clothes, leave out the crack of dawn. My old lady will be sleeping and she won't know where I'm gone. 'Cause if I stay with that woman, I know I'm gonna die. Gotta find a brand new baby, and that's the reason why I'm going to Kansas City, Kansas City, here I come. They got a crazy way of loving there, and I'm gonna get me some. They got a crazy way of loving there, and I'm gonna get me some.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Great groove, fabulous song. Kansas City, Little Willie Littlefield, released back in 1959. His next record, according to Room, was 73, but it came out in 1958, and it's a fabulous song. Betty O'Brien, and She'll Be Gone.
You say you love me, but it's just a lie. So tonight I'll be waving bye-bye. I'll be gone.
Leaving on a midnight train.
I'll be gone.
Never coming back again.
I'm packing my truck, my suitcase too. I'm going just as far as I can from you. Yeah. The way you treat me is a crying shame. Everybody knows that you're to blame. I'll be gone.
Leaving on a midnight train.
I'll be gone.
Never coming back again.
You take all my money, then leave me to cry. You got another girl, don't you tell me no lie.
She'll be gone.
I wanna thank you, honey.
She'll be gone.
I don't want your money.
She'll be gone.
Well, I've cried my last tear,
She'll be gone.
and I'm moving on out of here. You're a cat. Oh, you're a bat. So I'm gone. The show is ended, baby. We're all through. Midnight flyers taking me from you. I'll be gone.
Leaving on a midnight
Yes,
train.
I'll be
Never
gone.
coming back again.
That old train rumbling down the railroad track is taking me to New York, and I ain't coming back.
She'll be gone.
Bye-bye, honey.
She'll be gone.
I'll drop you a car
She'll be gone.
from New York City
She'll Be Gone.
when I feel like it.
Well, she'll be gone. Oh, fabulous Betty O'Brien. I can't remember what record label that was on. I've got it. It's in my box somewhere. But I'm going to dig it out to let you know. But you never know. One day I might do. Work With Me, Annie is next. And a thing from Mr. Hank Ballard. Great record.
Work with me, Annie. Work with me, Annie. Ooh-wee. Work with me, Annie. Work with me, Annie. Work with me, Annie. Let's get it while the getting is good. So good, so good, so good, so good. Annie, please don't cheat. Give me all my
Work with me, Annie, courtesy of Mr. Hank Ballard and vocal talents. The next record is 1959 release for a lady who joined Ray Charles's Raylettes back in 1956. And Ray Charles even wrote a song about her called Mary Ann. This is Mary Ann Fisher and Put On My Shoes.
Should I feel a little hot? You almost drive me insane. All your good intentions seem to wash right down the drain. Put yourself in my place. You'll see what I mean. You know I feel, and you feel a pain in your heart. Baby, I've been let down more times than I can remember. How you cheated on poor little me from January to December. Put yourself in my place, or you'll see what I mean. You know I feel, and you feel a pain in your heart. I've always been faithful, and I've always been true. But there's gotta be a change in you. Well, put on my shoes for a day. Put on my shoes for a mother too. Know what I've been through. Go on and have fun. After all is said and done, if you got any doubt, you wanna find out, put yourself in my place and you'll see. Put on my shoes for a day. Put on my shoes for a week. Put on my shoes for a mother too. Know what I've been through. Put on the shoes. You'll get the blues. You'll get the blues if you put on your shoes.
Mary Ann Fisher, Put On My Shoes, with the Ray Charles Orchestra and the Raylettes in the backing. A fabulous little thing there. Next record you all know, it's from the Drifters, also done by Bobby Darin in the 60s, but from 1956, Drip Drop.
Drip, drip, drippity drop. Drip, drip, drippity drop.
Well, the roof is leaking and the rain's falling on my head.
Drip, drip, drippity drop.
Well, the roof is leaking and the rain's falling on my head.
Drip, drip, drippity drop.
I cried so hard, teardrops on my bed.
Drip, drip, drippity drop.
Well, she packed up her clothes and she moved out on the midnight train.
Drip, drip, drippity drop.
Well, she packed up her clothes and she moved out on the midnight train.
Drip, drip, drippity drop.
You know this empty room is driving me insane.
Flip, flippity flop.
Well, I'm sitting here drinking, thinking what I'm gonna do.
Sip, sip, sippity sop.
Well, I'm sitting here drinking, thinking what I'm gonna do.
Sip, sip, sippity sop.
You know the roof is leaking and the rain is falling through.
Drip, drip, drippity drop.
Well, I ran into my buddy, he gave me a tip, tip, tip. He said your woman's gonna left. I said I'm a hip, hip, hip. I said just mind your own affairs and button your lip, lip, lip. I don't need you to tell me she gave me the slip, slip, slip. Because the roof is leaking and the rain is falling on my head.
Drip, drip, drippity drop.
I cried so hard, teardrops on my bed.
Drip, drip,
Drippity Drop, courtesy of the wonderful Drifters from 56, brings us to the next record, also recovered by a band in the 60s. A guy called Harmonica Fats did a record called Tore Up. This is the original version from 56 by a guy called Billy Cale, backed by the Ike Turner Kings of Rhythm. I'm Tore Up.
Well, I'm tore up, drunk as I can be. Well, I'm tore up, drunk as I can be. Well, my head is black as a hair comb with no teeth. Well, I went and got my paycheck and was on my way home. Well, I went and got my paycheck and was on my way home. Stopped for a drink with the boy and everything went wrong. I had one drink, two drink, maybe three or four. When I got through it and wouldn't let me go. Well, I'm tore up, drunk as I can be. Well, I'm tore up, drunk as I can be. Well, my head is black as a hair comb with no teeth. I've been drinking all day, can't go home. I've been drinking all day, can't go home. This stuff got me tore up, and everything I do is wrong.
I'm Tore Up, Billy Gale, fabulous little thing called next record is Mr. DJ, or Please Mr. DJ, Eddie King, and Maybe May 1964 for this one, and a great record, good for dancing too, of course. That's what we're here for. Enjoy the night, enjoy the situation, stay home, stay safe, do as the DJ tells you. Yeah.
I'm gonna keep on trying. Keep on trying. Till around the world. Till around the world. One of these old days. Oh, it's gonna be heard. Oh, it's gonna be heard. Please, Mr. DJ, I want to play my song. I know I've been away. You know I've been away for a long, long time. For a long, long time. I can't go on. No, I can't go on. Living this old way. Oh, living this old way. Please, Mr. DJ, I want to play my song. I hope that she's listening. I hope that she's listening to a radio. To a radio. She's my baby. You know, yes, she is. Music every day. Oh, baby, every day. Please, Mr. DJ, I want to play my song. Each and every day. Each and every day. Each and every day. Each and every day. Play this song. Each and every day. Each and every day. Each and every day.
Don't you wait no more for me, baby. Wait no more for me. Don't you wait no more for me, baby. 'Cause you know I'm coming home. Baby, I should have known when I left my happy home. I was I needed your love and affection. I'll tell you now, no more from me, baby. No more from me, my love now. No more from me, baby, cause you know I'm coming home. You know I should have been here when I back my grip. There would never, never be another who treat me sweet as you and give me money too. It took a long time to discover. I'll tell you now, no more from me, baby. No more from me, my love now. No more from me, my lady, cause you know I'm coming home. You know my days are so lonely and my nights are blue, all because I'm a fool. But I'm coming home, baby, where I belong, right back next to you. No more from me, baby. No more from me, my love now. No more from me, my lady, cause you know I'm coming home. Oh, well, you know I'm coming home. If you hear somebody knocking on your back door, baby, open up, don't you know it's me now? I'm coming on home to you, baby. I'm coming on home to you, baby.
So it's goodbye from me with this great record, Ike and Tina Turner. I'm going back home.
I'm tired of being mistreated, ain't gonna be mistreated no more.
Stay safe.
Done made up my mind, I don't want your loving no more.
Social distances.
I couldn't worry no more if I was all alone. So I'm packing my things, I said I'm going back home. You must have think I'm crazy, but
Stay home.
you are oh so wrong.
Stay safe.
So wrong. I could have had another man and been long, long, long gone. Been long, long gone. I couldn't worry no more if I was all alone. So I'm packing my things, I said I'm going back home. I tried to be true for a long, long time, but you kept me hungry, never gave me a dime. You treated me as though you didn't really care. You even had me trying to get welfare. I'm tired of being mistreated, ain't gonna be mistreated no more. Mistreated no more. Done made up my mind, I don't want your loving no more. Your loving no more. I couldn't worry no more if I was all alone. So I'm packing my things, I said I'm going back home. Yeah, I'm going back home.